This is my personal apology to the present generation for my previous lack of knowledge with respect to how we are supposed to properly control the powers of our government. Our generation, or my generation, had blamed the previous generation, that of our parents, for the bad government that we tended to inherit from our parents. Hey, we didn't create the mess, why should we have to fix it? Which is the same excuse as our parents used when they inherited the bad government from their parents, and previous generations did the same thing. Well, folks, today we end that cycle. My parents also taught me that once a person knows enough to recognize that a problem exists, they know enough to start correcting that problem for themselves. Hence, we know that our governments are corrupt. We know enough to start fixing that problem. This website is my attempt to help this generation do what mine and previous generations failed to do all the way back to 1783. Take proper control over the powers of our government for the first time in our nation's history. We must start looking at our government documents correctly. Folks, young folks especially, you possess the technology and the tools by which you can make this happen in less than 30 days. I know this, I've done the math, and with the social network contacts, and as many people who gripe and complain about how bad government is, and the fact that 60 to 80% of the total number of registered voters haven't consented to most of the politicians in office, makes the job all the easier. All we have to do is wake that sleeping giant, a majority of the total number of registered voters, to get them on the same page to put a stop to all this corruption in government. Afraid that's the best I have for an apology. I can provide assistance and the tools by which we can get it done this year in 2019. Granted, there's only a little bit less than 60 days left. We can do it this year. It's up to you. You have the tools, the technology, and the social networking to get it done. What say you?